Oklahoma City, land of the Thunder, in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Mavericks are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. The injury to Kevin Martin, that is the big story here at Clark. He is out.
Well, it's going to be a few weeks until he's back, but that's not as bad as it could have been. It could have been much worse. In the end, given the way it looked when he was helped off the court last game, I think he'd consider that good news.
I agree, Clark. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. And I know being out for a few weeks will be very difficult for him, but this is probably best case scenario when you really look at that replay of the injury from last game. That was gruesome.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sean Marion and Dirk Nowitzki, the forwards. Carter is out there with Mayo, and it's Kaman in at the pivot, manning the middle. And for the Thunder, Durant is out there with Cephalosha. Then it's Michael Pietrus. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Ibaka in at the center position.
He's a guy that'll take it right into the teeth of the defense. A lot of his points come from inside of 5 feet.
Mayo against Westbrook. Now Cephalosha. He dishes it to Ibaka. Takes it up for the stuff.
Not stop. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. I mean, pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
And it's Kaman missing.
And the thing with Russell Westbrook is the potential defensively is just terrifying. I mean, he's so athletic and strong and long. Laterally, he's as quick as anybody in the league, so the potential is really unlimited.
That's good. Mayo's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's all the space he needs, guys. He'll make you pay every time if you give him that shot.
Westbrook against Mayo. Durant attacking, and that one's good. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, you know, speaking of Westbrook's defensive potential, I think that's one of the things that makes this Thunder team so scary. Their two best players, and Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, have the physical gifts to be tremendous defenders. I'm talking about elite level defenders in addition to where they already are as elite offensive talent.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Rick Carlisle for just a moment. It's the first time they'll be seeing a very talented Thunder side this year, and he wants his team to keep the action out of the paint. He said, quote, they can score in a hurry, but so can we. If we can keep Durant and Westbrook shooting jumpers, it's anyone's game. Not an easy task, but we'll see if they pull it off, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Carter with the three. Dallas again missing. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Heat.
And they won that game, guys, in large part because of the defense played by their bigs. They turned away more than their share of shots.
And I thought it got into the other guys' heads as the game went on. I mean, they weren't taking it to the basket nearly as aggressively.
Pietrus came in with the block. Nowitzki against Westbrook. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Kaman. Nowitzki's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, when you look at how the Thunder play here at home, it's easy to see why the wins pile up year after year. I mean, this place is raucous.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him, passing the ball, just racking up the assists. He has yet to miss on his first 4 tries. This could be his night.
You know, if he's got the early hot hand riding, I mean, I think it's simple. Keep getting him the ball.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Kaman. Kaman's got his third assist on the night. And the record speaks for itself here in Oklahoma City. 26-7 in this building. And a lot of them, Clark, weren't even close.
Well, in the short span of their existence as the Oklahoma City Thunder, they've managed to make this place one that other teams all over the league dread. I mean, nobody wants to come in here and play this team.
And hard work on the boards, guys, leading to that putback.
Mayo kicks to Marion. From the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And the story of the game, Kevin, was the outside shooting. They really lit it up from three-point range.
Well, they were giving far too many open looks from out there, Steve. I mean, they were shooting warm-up jumpers. That's what happens when you play a team that's weak on the perimeter defensively.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there. You know, you look at Rick Carlisle, and I think he's evolved as a coach. His teams early on in his tenure tended to play kind of slowly, very defensive-minded and tough. But you think of the Dallas team that won the title in 2011. They were freewheeling. They were excellent offensively, great spacing. So I think Rick Carlisle has really evolved as a coach.
1:29 left to play in the first. Westbrook against Mayo. Westbrook up top, averaging 19 points per contest. No good.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Marion, shot's good. Marion's got his second bucket tonight. Well, Steve, you were talking about Carlisle's evolution as a coach, adapting his system to fit his team. That's a hallmark, I think, of a pretty good coach.
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. I mean, you have to be adaptable in this game because personnel is different from season to season, sometimes from week to week, depending on injuries. And I think Carlisle has shown that versatility. He's really good, especially offensively, in drawing up schemes to free up players and give them space and take advantage of their talents. And that's shown with this Dallas club. Great action, back-to-back three-pointers at either end.
Sort of an anything you can do, I can do better situation going on right here, guys.
Durant attacking, gets it to go. Durant's got 11.
This has all been about him this quarter. I mean, their lead is... Now, that is just simply pure power, fellas. A nasty throwdown right there.
I'm telling you, Steve, this building is in awe.
Is he blessed with amazing athleticism or what? That's just incredible.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. The Thunder leading by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That one goes. Count it.
Well, everyone seems to have the hot hand here early on.
You know, if they keep up this scoring pace, we'll definitely see some big point totals from both of these teams.
Here's Carter, and that one's good. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Again, they attack the hoop from the lane, and it's been really good to them.
Yeah, they're getting whatever they want down there. That's 4 of their last 5 buckets coming in the paint area.
The free throw off from Carter. Petrus with it. He has 5. Here's Westbrook. The shot from the low post is good. Westbrook's got 6.
You're going to have a heck of a time finding any flaws in his approach to the game offensively.
Excellent find there on that inbound. Really good execution.
It could go. Can't get it to go. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Thunder up 26.
It's a special New Year's Eve.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Really good sign offensively the way they started this game out, getting a lot of hoops from close range.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get baskets inside. I know you were a three-point shooter, Steve, and a really good one, but it's always easier to score in the paint.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Carter and Marion fill out the wings. Chris came in out there with Elton Brand, and it's Mayo in at the point. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 3-point game, and going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And, of course, they're meeting the team that was responsible for dealing them a very painful loss in the first round of the playoffs a year ago.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, though Kendrick Perkins is not a big scorer, the Thunder feel that he's exactly what they need inside. His former coach and current coach of the Celtics, Doc Rivers, said his influence on that team is dramatic to me. You can see it, you can feel it. They're all defensive players now. Perk has completely changed the culture of that team. You can just see it on the floor. Kevin, Perk's not shy about holding his teammates accountable defensively.
Yeah, championship mentality, Doris. Good point. Thanks. Steve just talked about their postseason last year, and Clark, I'll bet they're still thinking about how quickly this team bounced them out of the playoffs.
Yeah, you got to believe that, Kevin. I mean, their first chance this season for a little bit of revenge, they're salivating. He may not be their top three-point option, guys, but you still got to cover him. I mean, you got to defend him in some form or fashion.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Grand with another miss.
That's the shot he was looking for. I'm surprised he didn't get it to fall.
Seeing the Mavs in the playoffs is something that is almost a given at this point. I mean, they've made it each season since 2001.
That puts them in the lead. 6 points for O.J. Mayo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The pass to Petrus. Lets it go from deep. Mayo against Westbrook. Cans the 12-footer. Westbrook's got 8 points. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Going back to Dallas, you do take for granted that somehow, some way, they'll find their way into the postseason, Steve. But the results, obviously, they just got in, but they couldn't do anything once they got there.
Well, I give Mark Cuban a ton of credit for what Clark talked about, just the longevity of their success. And a lot of that has to do with Dirk Nowitzki as well. But Cuban had a vision. He's put together an amazing franchise, and Dirk has been the superstar to build around. What a run it's been for Dallas.
So both teams changing it up here. Mayo, the pass to Nowitzki. He feeds it to Jones. Marion outside. Three-pointer. That's good. 7 points in the game.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on him.
You know, Sean Marion still is an amazing athlete, even in his mid-30s. So quick off his feet, and he can play either the 3 or the 4 position. Versatile defender, excellent team player.
And guys, I think the key for Marion being able to play the 3 or 4 position is he's a terrific rebounder for a small forward. So you can play him at the 4 in the small ball situation and not lose too much on the glass. That's valuable when you've got a small forward that rebounds like a power forward.
Jones, no luck.
This game very well could come down to a few possessions, and if that's the case, rebounding could play large.
Yeah, a close game like this one, securing the ball is so vital.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Marion gets it to go.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Oklahoma City moving the ball over.
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow. I can't imagine that we'll see one better than that tonight.
I'm with you on that, aren't you, Steve?
Oh, yeah, I'd be shocked if we saw something more entertaining than that one.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Fires from deep. Jones, no luck. The Thunder with the lead. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
And it's Kaman missing.
And with the Thunder, this is Scott Brooks' first head coaching opportunity, and there's no question he's made the most of it. He was Coach of the Year back in 2010, and that team has so much stability as an organization, but also as a coaching staff and as a roster. They seem to be getting better and better every year.
Now Ibaka. O.J. Mayo missing on the 3. Over Kaman. Shot is off. Kaman with the defensive effort. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Guys, as you know, this Oklahoma City Thunder team made it all the way to the finals last year. A great achievement for a team so young. And of course, they still have plenty of room to grow. One big area is improving their passing. Last season, they were dead last in the league in assists. A lot of one-on-one basketball making up their offense. forward Nick Collison said, "What's going to make us an elite team is being able to play together and share the basketball. I think the higher we go in that statistic will be good for us. Being able to get more wins in a tough playoff series when the defense is really good. You have to be able to move the ball, and that's what we have to focus on." Kevin, they're trying to make a move in that direction.
Doris, we saw that in San Antonio in that series. It almost seemed like they started to incorporate some of the Spurs' great passing into their offense. Just getting better. Here is Carter. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Nowitzki dishes to Carter over Westbrook. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Nowitzki. 13 points for Vince Carter. And for Coach Brooks, you really have to appreciate, Steve, the way he's gotten all the players to buy into being unselfish, that defensive first mentality.
Yeah, no question. And give the general manager credit, too, for putting together a group of guys who are high character and who already have that gene in them to really want the team to do well. Led, of course, by Kevin Durant, the superstar who is also the backbone of this club, Russell Westbrook as well. But Brooks deserves a lot of credit. He's put this together, and he's made it work, and really a nice situation in Oklahoma City.
Here's Marion. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, they've really had the upper hand in rebounding all game long. If the game stays this close, rebounding could play a big part in the end.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, big advantage for them here, and it's certainly needed.
Here's Carter. That drops. Carter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
And the first half ends in a close one. Thunder lead by 3. And get ready now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. The second half will be coming up right after that on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. The games are starting to take on a little more meaning as the season gets into full swing. The Thunder have been plugging away, a powerhouse team looking to retain their position atop the conference standings. Russell Westbrook just having his way against the Mavericks. He's got 14 points, and in addition to that, he's been a factor on the glass as well. A couple of helpers, too. And on the other side, Dallas just keeps on scrapping. They're gunning from distance. The three-pointer's been their prime weapon. Vince Carter has been outstanding. He's got 15 points and also collected 4 rebounds. Let's start things with a look at the game that we have on tap for later tonight. The Clippers.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
What a performance from Durant here. He has 15 points, and he's gotten a three-pointer to fall for him, too.
Yeah, he's no one-dimensional player, Clark. He can do damage in several ways, including from long range.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Ibaka. Russell Westbrook out there with Michael Pietrus. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. And here's Westbrook. O.J. Mayo getting it to go from deep. Westbrook, 4 seconds left. Gets it to go. Westbrook's got 16.
The Thunder were really the cream of the crop in the West last year. And in large part, it was due to their ability to shoot the basketball. And they ended up with the third highest field goal percentage in the league.
Sefolosha with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Here's Durant. Oh, the one-hand jam.
That's a gut punch right there, Clark. Cough up the ball at one end and get beaten on the break at the other.
Yeah, that really hurts. That's painful.
Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. If you look at the Thunder, mostly a team of jump shooters. That is really impressive, Steve, to finish that high in the percentages.
Well, it just gives you an idea of you know, how good they are as a team. They really run. They get high percentage shots in transition. They don't have a low post guy, as you mentioned, Kevin. But they've kind of found their niche. They've found their way to attack and to be effective offensively.
Kevin, let's take a look at what the Oklahoma Thunder did over the last month in the league ranking. 4th in blocks, 4th in lowest turnovers per game. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
This is a team, Clark, and you talked about the shot blocking. This is a team that really has become a defensive-minded group. They rotate well, they cover up for one another, and when somebody does get to the rim, it seems like they've got a lot of guys coming over from the weak side to protect the rim. They're just getting better offensively as the game goes along, making good choices and getting high percentage shots.
And they're playing hard and playing smart too, Steve. They've just been very, very good.
Gets it to go. And that's 11 points for Marion.
Well, not only does he excel at getting those offensive rebounds, but he's really good getting putbacks and layups off of those boards.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Dante Jones, he's checked in for Vince Carter. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Shot by Mayo is no good. The Thunder leading by 6. It is now to Cephalosha. And there's the feed to Durant. Over Nowitzki. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Cephalosha. And that's now 21 points for Kevin Durant.
I think the thing that sets Kevin Durant apart is the fact that he's about 7 feet tall, and yet he's got elite shooting guard skills. I don't know if anybody in the history of the league has had his ability to shoot with range and to create shots with his ball handling at 25 feet. Just amazing.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
And that was Sprite bringing you the close-up on that big-time play. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marion. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Clark, going back to Durant's height, 6'10", 6'11", 7 foot, whatever you want to agree on. The Thunder have even started to play him at power forward in certain situations. He can bring the ball up as a point. He can play the 2 with his shooting. I mean, he's all over the floor.
What he brings with his package of shooting, speed, scoring ability, and strength is only going to enhance all of that presently and as he moves forward in his career. And how much do you love to see the big fella knocking down that 3 there, guys? A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some strength there, guys.
Now here's Jones. And that one's good. Jones has got his second bucket of the night. The Thunder leading by 5.
I tell you, last year was an interesting season for the Dallas Mavericks. I thought Rick Carlisle did his best to parse out minutes and try to get guys rest. He did have an older roster, particularly with guys like Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Kidd, Vince Carter. But it was a tough thing to overcome. They never really could build the momentum that they had found in years prior.
And the Thunder making a change here. Lamb's checked in. And Bobois kicks to Brand. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. But back to the Mavs a second. When you have a team like that is aging, you put them in a compacted season, a lot of games in a very short window, that normally would not bode well for them.
No, it wouldn't. And they'll play more games this year, but overall, I think they'll be better off with more days to rest in between. As a matter of fact, I would love to see the length of the season go back to normal, but the game stay at 66-7.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be awesome.
You'd have great practices, better coaching, fresher athletes. I mean, even the commissioner agrees with you on that.
I think that would be awesome if somehow you could make that happen.
Eric Maynard, he's checked in for Lamb. Dallas also making some changes. Chris Kingman is checked in for Brand. Crowder comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Mayo in for Roddy Bobo. Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, when you combine Dirk's height with his touch and his release, which is basically behind his head, he becomes impossible to defend. And unless he's just missing his jump shot that night, you're in for a long night.
Especially when you couple it with his knack for playing with his back to the basket when he wants to. Often Dirk will catch it on the low block, lean into a defender to create some space, and then the next thing you know, he's up in the air knocking down that jumper.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for Dallas. Westbrook kicks to Maynard. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient, taking a lot of good shots.
Carter left side for the three. The shot is off, and it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Westbrook kicks it to Durant. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. Cunningham, he's checked in for Dallas.
Another trip to the line, and he's right on the mark. He's not a guy you want to get in the habit of putting on the strike.
Lets it go from 11, and Marion gets it to go. Marion's got 13.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
And the foul called on Sean Marion. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And both free throws good for Westbrook. And here we go with O.J. Mayo. He's got 11. Takes a 3. They get it back. Now here's Durant. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. In for the dunk. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hooper there.
Sure is. The one-handed throwdown. Gotta love it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double. Start. While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Uncontainable Game Report. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Thunder put together, they get the Uncontainable Game Award. They came out of halftime completely rededicated to the defensive end, and that allowed them to gain this advantage. Definitely a game changer as they head to the fourth.
All right, Doris, thanks. And the run Doris mentioned, guys, that was really a huge game changer here.
No question, Kevin. Probably the pivotal moment in the game so far, and I thought that really set the tone.
You know, one of the things that was interesting to me is you could see the body language of both teams change at that point. Obviously in different directions. Confident and assured on one side and a bit of chin in your chest on the other side.
On the court for the Mavericks. Dirk and Brand playing up front. Beaubois and Carter pair up in the background. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Leading by 12. Back to Durant. The monster one-hand slam.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Now here's Jackson. Following the miss by Elton Brand. Jackson passes to Ibaka. Buries it down low. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Reggie Jackson. And then for Dallas, Chris Kaman is checked in for Nowitzki. Marion comes in for Dante Jones. And it's Mayo in for Roddy Beaubois.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up. Most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
That is good. And that's now 24 points for Russell Westbrook.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Jeremy Lamb is just a smooth scorer with good athleticism. Just glides out there. Had a very laid-back style at UConn that gave some scouts pause. You know, it's almost like he makes it look too easy, so you wonder how hard he's actually going out there.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas with a change here, too. Nowitzki's checked in. Connects from 3-point range. Nowitzki's got 21 in the game.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And going back to Lamb, Clark, when you look at his style of play, do you think he needs to play harder with more passion?
I'm not sure if that's the case. Some guys are going hard and it doesn't look like they're going hard. Other guys look like they're going hard and it's an act. I mean, you just have to get to know your guys. The key for him is to want to be an impact player at the NBA level and to put in the work to make that happen. If he can handle adversity and the challenges of becoming a high-level NBA player, he's got a chance to be a good one.
They have really been a group of glass eaters out there today, fellas. I mean, just devouring any and all rebounds.
And I think that's the difference in the game right now. A double-digit lead in that category.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
You know, the dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. You know, it was way too easy. I don't think the coach liked it either. Look at that face. Uh-oh.
It doesn't get much easier than that. They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
Here is Durant. Following the score by Dallas.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. Steve, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite. Westbrook with the steal. Now here is Cephalosha, guarded by Marion.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Here's Carter, and Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nowitzki for three. Durant with some nice D. The Thunder leading by 14. Stolen by Carter. And he slams it in one-handed.
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, it came down to the end of the season between the Thunder and the Spurs last year for that #1 seed out west. And the Spurs were able to get it just by a nose, but the Thunder kept pace with them in the conference.
A moment to check in with Doris Brett. Doris?
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. It was a pretty upbeat huddle. He said, I'll bet they won't take us lightly next time, guys. Clearly, he was aware of their underdog status coming into this basketball game, guys.
And a big part, Clark, of why they were able to keep pace was their play against other teams in the Western Conference. They just waltzed right through them, Steve, and it was, for them, a pretty easy venture.
Yeah, pretty remarkable. They finished with a 34-14 record against other teams in the West, and you know that put them right behind the Spurs, and that's why those two teams were the top seeds going into the postseason.
And the Thunder making a change here. Beatrice is checked in. No one covering. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Well, he can shoot the three. We know that. But I'm not sure the D does. I mean, they weren't anywhere near him on that possession.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's 27 points for Nowitzki.
He looks good, getting it done consistently from deep.
Steve, I know you love the three ball, and he's been sharp, kind of like Steve Kerr used to be.
And O.J. Mayo pulls it down.
Still a close game here, though. That's surprising considering they're rarely grabbing any rebound.
That's good.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Outside Westbrook. Westbrook gets a screen from Ibaka. Broke loose. The finish. And then Carter with the jam.
Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
There's a minute left in the fourth. Here's Westbrook. That is surprising, Clark. It's difficult to be in a game when you can't rebound.
But, Kevin, they're still in it. They still are in, and I can't believe that they've had so much trouble with the boards. We'll see if they can hang in there a little longer.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
And Westbrook is so dynamic offensively. Guys, his ability to score in transition may be unmatched in this league. And I still think he has potential to be even better defensively. So, incredible how good this guy can be.
Yeah, he has the quickness and speed to dart in and break up the play, whether it's picking off a pass or just taking it out of your hands.
He may single-handedly bring his team back, guys. What a fantastic quarter he's had.
And stolen by Mayo. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Nowitzki dishes to Kaman. Carter launches it. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, solid. Those are important free throws, guys. And give him a little cushion for that lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shot by Mayo is no good.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. For the Thunder, Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Jones comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Lamb in there for Russell Westbrook. And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 8. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a half they're having from beyond the arc. It's getting ridiculous.
And there's no reason they shouldn't keep attacking from out there. I mean, they've got it going on in a big way now.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 19 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Roddy Bobois. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He gets the first. That stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, that's all she wrote. I think he sealed the deal with those free throws.
Lets it go with a 3. Bobois can't get that one to fall. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife